Hi guys, it's me Akanksha. Welcome to Come Code Conquer. In the previous video, we saw how to install Python on Windows and 4 different ways of running your Python code. We also saw how to install PyCharm and set up this IDE for writing our code. The link to this video is in the description box below. So if you haven't watched it yet, go kickstart your Python journey with me. In today's video, we are going to focus on variables. What are they? Why do we really need them? How to write them in Python, and also the most amazing feature of Python, which is dynamic typing. So let's get started. As the name suggests, variable is something that changes or varies. Let's consider the statement age is equal to 18. And let's print this by typing print in the bracket age. Now when we run the statement, we get 18 as our output, which is the value of variable age. So here, age is the variable name, which is given to the value 18. These two are bound together by this equal to sign, which is called as assignment operator in Python. So whenever we want to refer 18 in our code, we will use age. Now this age value can be changed to any other value. Let's say age is equal to 21. And let's print it again. It will now show us 21. So since the value of this variable age can change in your program, it is called as variable. Now you would wonder, why do we really need variables? We could just use the actual values 18 or 21 whenever we require, right? So any kind of data or information is stored in computer's memory for processing. If we want to use this data repeatedly, we require variables. It becomes very convenient to use meaningful names instead of just actual values. Now suppose we wanted to print the age by directly typing out the value 21. So let's clear the statements and just type 21. We see that 21 is printed. But we know that it's age. Would anybody else know that it's age by just looking at our code? No, right? So using variables makes our code more readable. Also, it makes our code dynamic in the sense that we can change the value at one place in our code and it would get reflected at every place where the variable is used. So to use variables, there are a few naming conventions that we must follow. The first one is variable name must always start with alphabet or underscore. It cannot start with a number. So my underscore age is a valid variable name. Underscore my age is also a valid variable name. My age 123 is also a valid variable name. So all these are valid variable names. The second is it can consist of alphabets, numbers, and underscore, but not any special characters. So special characters like star, so my star age is not a valid variable. My hyphen age is also not a valid variable. And anything that starts with a number, let's say 2 my age, is also not a valid variable name. The third is that more than one alphanumeric characters or underscore may follow. So all these are valid variable names and it shows that it can contain more than one letters, more than one numbers, and more than one underscores. The last one is variable names are case sensitive. So my age, my age, my underscore age, all these are different variable names. So this brings us to dynamic typing topic. One of the most important feature of Python is that it's a dynamically typed language. It means that a variable in Python is not specific to the type of data. It's possible to change the type of value. So suppose, let's clear all this. Suppose I have a variable called my underscore number whose value is 21. So this is an integer type, that is numeric. Now, if I go and change the value of this variable my underscore number to a textual value, that is xyz. Now this is a textual value. Python will not object the statement, unlike other programming languages like C, C++, Java, which are statically typed. In those languages, we need to specify the type of data that your variable will have. But here we have not specified. In Python, whenever we type the statement, the variable is declared. And the type of data is defined by the value that we specify. Here, 21 is numeric, and so type of my underscore number is integer. And when we change it to xyz, the type of my number will become textual value or string in Python. So let's test the type of data in Python. It can be done by using type of function. So how do we use it? So when we type print in the brackets type of my underscore number, which is the variable, this statement will give us the type of my underscore number. So let's clear this and run this. It gives us that the type of my number is int, which is the short form for integer. Now let's change the value of this variable. My underscore number is equal to xyz in single quotes. And now check the value of my number. This will show us str, which is the short form for string. Any textual data in Python is called a string. And it's always referred to in single quotes or double quotes. So either single quotes or double quotes, both are valid in Python. Since the same variable, my underscore number, can have two different types of values, makes Python dynamically typed. So that's all for this video, guys. In the next video, we will see data types in Python. So stay tuned. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos related to coding. If you have any queries, please feel free to comment below. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon to come code with me and conquer the world.